Did you know that a good laugh can be one of the most powerful tools in your anxiety management toolbox? We often hear that laughter is the best medicine, but when it comes to dealing with stress and anxiety, this old saying might be more true than you think. Today, we're diving into how humor can help you manage anxiety, and more importantly, how you can start laughing your way to a calmer, more relaxed life. Ready to find out how? Let's get into it. 1. The science behind laughter and anxiety relief. Let's start with a bit of background on why humor is so effective at combating anxiety. When you laugh, your body undergoes several changes that help reduce stress. First, laughter triggers the release of endorphins, which are the body's natural feel-good chemicals. These endorphins not only elevate your mood but also act as natural painkillers, which can be particularly beneficial if your anxiety often leads to physical tension or discomfort. Additionally, laughter reduces the level of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline in your body. These hormones are often at elevated levels in people who experience chronic anxiety, so lowering them can lead to a significant reduction in stress. And it doesn't stop there. Laughing also increases blood flow and oxygenation to your brain and other vital organs, giving you a burst of energy and helping you feel more alert and refreshed. Moreover, laughter has a profound impact on the brain's limbic system, which is responsible for regulating emotions. By stimulating this area, laughter can help break the cycle of negative thoughts and emotions that often accompany anxiety. This is why you might notice that after a good laugh, you feel lighter, more relaxed, and better able to handle whatever comes your way. 2. How humor helps shift perspective. One of the most powerful aspects of humor is its ability to shift perspective. When you're feeling anxious, your mind tends to focus on the negative, often blowing small problems out of proportion. Humor, however, allows you to step back and see things from a different angle. When you find humor in a situation, you're essentially reframing it. What once seemed daunting or insurmountable now appears more manageable, even absurd. This shift in perspective can break the cycle of negative thinking that often accompanies anxiety. It's not about making light of serious issues, but rather about finding a way to navigate them with less emotional burden. For example, consider a time when something embarrassing happened to you. At the moment, it might have felt like the end of the world. But with time, and perhaps a little humor, you were likely able to look back and laugh about it. This ability to laugh at yourself and the situation is a key aspect of using humor to manage anxiety. Humor also helps put things into perspective by highlighting the absurdity in our fears. For instance, have you ever found yourself worrying about something minor, like what someone thinks of your outfit, only to later realize how insignificant that concern was? Humor can help you see the humor in your overreactions, making it easier to let go of unnecessary worries. 3. Practical ways to incorporate humor into your life. So how can you start using humor to manage your anxiety? Here are some practical tips. 1. Surround yourself with humor. One of the easiest ways to bring more humor into your life is to surround yourself with things that make you laugh. This could be anything from watching your favorite comedy shows or stand-up comedians to reading funny books or following humorous social media accounts. The key is to make laughter a regular part of your day. Consider creating a humor toolkit, a collection of go-to resources that always make you laugh. This could include a playlist of your favorite comedy podcasts, a folder of hilarious memes, or a list of YouTube videos that never fail to crack you up. Whenever you're feeling anxious, take a break and dive into your humor toolkit for a quick mood boost. 2. Find the funny in everyday situations. Humor doesn't always have to come from external sources. Try to find the funny side of everyday situations, even the ones that seem stressful. Did you spill coffee on your shirt right before a big meeting? Instead of letting it ruin your day, imagine how it would play out in a sitcom. This kind of lighthearted thinking can turn a potentially stressful situation into a moment of levity. Another way to find humor in daily life is to practice laughing at the absurd. Life is full of strange, unpredictable moments, and sometimes the best way to deal with them is to simply acknowledge their absurdity. For example, if you're stuck in a traffic jam, rather than getting frustrated, imagine the whole situation as part of a ridiculous plotline. By viewing challenges through a humorous lens, you can diffuse their emotional impact. 3. Laugh at yourself. Learning to laugh at yourself is one of the most effective ways to reduce anxiety. We'd all make mistakes, and sometimes the best way to deal with them is to simply laugh them off. This doesn't mean you're not taking things seriously. It just means you're not letting them weigh you down. Embracing your imperfections with humor can be incredibly freeing. Instead of berating yourself for a mistake, try to see it as a funny anecdote you can share with friends later. This mindset not only reduces the pressure you put on yourself, but also helps you build resilience against future stressors. 4. Use humor to connect with others. Humor is a powerful social tool. Sharing a laugh with others can strengthen relationships and create a sense of connection, which is particularly important when you're feeling anxious. Don't be afraid to crack a joke or share a funny story the next time you're with friends or family. The shared laughter can help ease tension and create a more relaxed atmosphere. Moreover, using humor in social interactions can help alleviate anxiety in situations where you might feel nervous or self-conscious. By making others laugh, you can break the ice and create a more comfortable environment for everyone involved. Plus, laughter is contagious. When you make someone else laugh, it's likely to lift your spirits as well. 5. Practice mindful humor. Mindfulness is often used as a tool for managing anxiety, and it can be combined with humor for even greater effect. The next time you find yourself in a stressful situation, pause and take a moment to find something humorous about it. This could be a small detail that seems ridiculous, or an exaggerated what-if scenario that's so over the top it becomes funny. By practicing mindful humor, you can diffuse anxiety before it has a chance to take hold. To incorporate mindful humor into your routine, try setting aside a few minutes each day to reflect on the lighter side of life. This could involve recalling funny moments from your day, reading a humorous quote, or simply taking a moment to appreciate the absurdity of certain situations. Over time, this practice can help you develop a habit of seeing the humor in everyday life, making it easier to manage stress and anxiety. 4. Real-life examples of humor in anxiety management. Humor isn't just a theoretical tool. It's something that real people use every day to manage their anxiety. Here are a few examples. 1. The power of stand-up comedy. Many people who struggle with anxiety find solace in stand-up comedy. For example, a person with social anxiety might find it helpful to watch comedians who joke about their own awkward experiences. This not only provides a sense of solidarity, but also offers a new, humorous way to view similar situations in their own life. Stand-up comedy often involves self-deprecating humor, where comedians laugh at their own flaws and misadventures. For someone dealing with anxiety, this can be incredibly relatable and therapeutic. It shows that it's okay to not be perfect and that laughing at your own mistakes can be a powerful way to cope with stress. Laughter truly is a powerful tool in managing anxiety. By incorporating humor into your daily life, you can reduce stress, shift your perspective, and build resilience, all while having a good time. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who could use a little more laughter in their life. And remember, I'd love to hear from you. How do you use humor to manage anxiety? Share your stories and tips in the comments below.